Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, The Future Redeemed. Last time we completed a bunch of side quests in preparation for ranking to the top of the Black Mountains and Prison Island. And today, we will continue onward with said quest. So let us move forward. I'm actually super excited to see what's up here.
The summit of Prison Island is just ahead. That's where we'll find the way to Origin.
Finally.
I'm excited to see how this story will play out. Also, this better be a good one.
Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
What? Are you sure? But Granddad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny. Reach out and seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
Whoa. Oh. Nope, no special achievement for all the affinity scenes viewed. Wow. I assumed that little affinity scene would be for about the top of Prison Island. But no, it's about Origin. Which makes sense because it's, you know, right there.
Looking good.
Oh. A location's discovered. There's gonna be a boss fight here, isn't there? Let me make sure I'm all prepped before I just rush in there like an idiot. There we go. Everyone should be all ganged up and ready to go. Oh, something up here. What's right over there? Anyway, to the top.
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space from here. Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's part.
You mean we'll be able to board the Ark from here?
Logically, it would follow, yes.
That's 10!
So he decided to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
I guess that's because he's one of ours.
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no light at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
You trying to bar our way? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Matthew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little so-and-so.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a boss fight, but and seriously, again? Also, I think I'm, you know, call it a hunch, but I feel like I'm a little over-leveled here. But even so, we're doing fuck all for damage. How much health does this guy have? Bunk! And all our arts are back. Toppled. Oh, and her lunge. We actually got one.
Pass to me. Let's send them packing.
And unlike our last fight with him, we actually get like we get the combo going. But not that it matters if it doesn't do any goddamn damage. And of course, because I do a butt ton of damage, he's focus on me.
Here I go.
Yeah, he's locked in the mick hole right now, but he's wavering. Okay, and thank you, N. I meant A. A for getting Glimmer back up. Yeah. Okay, he's actually strongly locked on the mick hole now. Oh my god. Just fucking die already. Okay, now you're just targeting A. And Rex is dead already. What the hell just happened? No, I don't want to use my chain attack till he's broken at least once. Because break is a pain in the ass to do during a chain attack. So making sure we at least have it done now before he goes where we go for it will save me some time. But he doesn't want to be broken. There we go, the break. Topple. And that'll save us some time. Alright. Let's start with Chill. Go for it, Matthew. Then we'll do Glimmer. And Mimical for the launch. Cool. A reactivation. And then we'll do A. And then we can start with Rexy Boy. Now, A heal. Very close. Thank God we didn't go over this time. And go Nickel. This gets the big numbers. There we go. A bravo. And that's 4 reactivations in one go. No, we want Rex next. And Noah. Fucking hell, I caught him. Noah again because N's here. Matthew. Glimmer. One more time, Nicole.
Another one.
All right.
I think this is good.
And Matthew. Start with Rex. Okay, didn't get us past. Then we'll do Glimmer. Glimmer's just holding us all together. And then we'll finish with Matthew for the big old numbers. There we go. 200.
I've got just a follow-up.
Amazing. Triple reactivation.
We're gonna dice you up.
Let's finish him off.
Okay.
Okay, but this definitely won't be enough to kill him. But it'll do some hefty damage. We can start with Shulk. Then Glimmer. And then Matthew. This is gonna be... This is the big boy damage right here. Not this. Wait for it. This. It's gonna hurt. Let's watch. See.
Let's send him packing.
Jesus, he overkilled with that. Holy shit.
You will go no further. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
What's that light? Could it be?
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Niall? What are you? Hmm? You? Are you? Father? Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius. N, isn't that your name?
You? Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant.
The fuck?
Alpha!
I'm playing as Niall now!
From me! Blood moon!
What the hell? What of all the things I'd be doing, this was not one of them. I thought I'd be doing this was not one of them. Well, at least I was literally thinking as I was watching the cutscene, I never got the chance to see. Like, I knew Niall had like unique weapons, but I didn't get to see them in action. And
Glimmering swift blade.
like, I hope I get to get some content as Niall, and she's not just oh, for a one-time fight only. But for now, it's kind of wild. This is actually kind of wild, but oh, I actually can do my cancels. I actually have to just relearn them to actually use for Niall.
Glimmering swift blade.
And I think I've gotten it. It's right as soon as you feel like the laser's gonna end. But I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit and let this music play. Because this music is amazing, and you don't hear it very often.
Glimmering swift blade.
How do you like it?
Blood moon.
This power. What is it?
Great sword blade.
Have it! I will erase you. How do you like it?
Chimera. Glimmering swift blade.
How do you like it?
Blood moon.
Have it!
Chaotic purge. Blood moon. Quantum moment. Chimera.
How do you like it?
Glimmering swift blade.
I will erase you. Have it!
Blood moon.
How do you like it?
This song is always crazy.
Chronos.
Oh.
You're just Mobius. But what's this power?
You would never understand. This is my choice.
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you!
Grandad, help. Please help.
Niall?
It is done. Alpha.
Leave her! Niall is... she's your family. I can't let you do this. What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure. I know it. But you can't choose this path.
Ondor.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
What was that? Just now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and N afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how N truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't. He'd never side with the likes of you. The future's in my hands. That can't be what he meant. You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot? It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story. Ah! What? N? Huh?
I've been waiting, brother dear.
Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th.
What the fuck?
Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan, with additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
Where's this? Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
What is this place? Seriously?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
What the fuck? We were literally in like a fantasy slash technical advanced age, and now we've ended up in like fucking downtown LA. What the fuck? Not downtown, like somewhere like it's like Hollywood. That's where like the Hollywood sign would be. Where the fuck are we now? You go in here? No. Is it over here is where you meant? It's the end of the... We're in a fucking cul-de-sac. Like a new... literally white picket house... whatever. That's not the way you say things. Literally white picket fence houses. For what frickin' reason? Alright. Yeah, we're in the city. Oh, I get it.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk? This what I think it is?
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
Piano. This melody. Huh? I can hear piano from up ahead.
Wait, that piano we heard during the cutscene, I thought that was just like background music. I didn't think that was actually someone Niall was playing the main theme music, the main theme that I hear every time I boot up the game. I didn't think that's what she was actually playing. Also, before I continue onward, I knew, like when I came out from the cul-de-sac, this hit me immediately, and it reminded me of like the elevator for the world tree that you take in Xenoblade 2, because the world tree, Rex's world, Alres, was what was left over after the fall. So this would have been left, and that long structure becomes the world tree. Shit. Alright, anyway. Niall.
Niall!
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Niall, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who? When did they...
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay. All right, wash your hands first and then make a line. Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
The ninth vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships. known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships. Each
There's plenty to
vessel
go
boasts a
around.
capacity of up to
Just let me know if you
1.5
want
million
seconds.
people. Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier
See?
today, we heard that
Isn't this great?
have petitioned
There's
against
no
the
room for
proposal.
woes or worries here.
And as the Justice Ministry
Nothing to
forms
ruin
a
our
special
happiness.
commission on human rights debates once more on its validity,
Out there,
the possibility
there's
that
a
the
world
proposal may
like
be
this
scrapped
waiting.
seems more and more
A place for new lives to live as they please.
The proposed measure
Just
sparked
like
a lot of
this.
public debate.
Nael,
So many will
you
be watching the
can't.
government and the commission very
It was
closely.
promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right
He
now.
gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we
Council
simply
person
cast
for
away the
Minor
old
Support
lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we
with
can
us.
set out, unburdened, and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other? Killing to live? What a load of crap! Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Of course I'm bloody not! Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see, Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
Nael!
Matthew!
What a farce. Your rhetoric is rife with falsehoods. I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity process.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete?
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
Nobody needs this.
Let's go!
Nael!
Oh my god!
I'll save you, I swear!
Holy shit, he came in with the Monado Buster! Alvin! Or Alpha. I guess? Oh my god, Glimmer is already dead. Starting things off right, I guess.
I'm still in the game.
Oh my god. First off, what was I gonna say? I love how they showed us the land of Mort, because that's what became the old world. In Xenoblade 2, you see that, because they're in the old world that's left behind, as I mentioned before. In that world, the base of that tall tower is the roots of the world tree, and the land is surrounded by the land of Moritha. Even in the game, they called it a once thriving civilization. Oh my god, we got rings. Okay, we don't have to, like, break Niall out. Are all our attacks missing? I think so. Yeah, it's all no effect. And none of my attacks are making contact. Yeah, nothing's hitting. Oh, there we go. He just had to wait for him to drop his guard. There we go on a break. Topple him. Launch! Smash him up real good.
Has to be. Let's send them packing.
Boing! Oh, that did some real damage. Whoop! Skadoosh! I want a break. Ah, he's got his shield up again. You bastard. You don't need to be invincible. Waste of time. Don't need it. Wreck. Please don't die on me just yet. Oh, I see. Now you're pulling way too much aggro. Oh! Get up, 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 get up. So I guess... There we go, chain attack.
This one over. I was mulling this one over.
Okay, chalk is what I want to do later. Start with Matthew. One thing I wanted to mention, I guess I didn't get a chance to say it because I was mumbling to myself. Yeah, this one. I guess, so Elvis is what he's called. Yeah, Elvis is what he's called when he's... So, okay, so A is the conscience, and I guess Alpha is the being. So I guess, hold on. Oh, it just kicked me out. I'll explain what I was thinking later.
Careful! Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't!
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Matthew! Niall!
You again.
En, don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay? Then let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right? There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly? Then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us!
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones, olden life, your olden notions.
Alright, we're gonna fight Alpha. I just got literal chills. Because this song, it has the same, like the choir bit is the exact same as Zanza's theme from the first game. Like that whole bit. And that's one of my favorite songs from the first game, and it gives me chills. And this, I've never heard this one before, and this one also gave me actual chills. Like, listen to this. God damn it, that goes crazy. Oh boy. Anyway, as I was saying before, I got cut off by a cutscene. I don't know I probably missed something, or wasn't paying attention to something, or didn't understand it properly. But from what I picked up, Elvis, you know, in Xenoblade 1, it was both A and Alpha. So Elvis, his personality was a combination of A and Alpha. That could just be what I understood from hearing what you were saying. So Alpha is just the consciousness without A. Like, it's without the consciousness of A, it's just Alpha, which is a machine. It's just a robot. Oh, and put it in more fitting for recent terms, it's an AI. With one purpose, and it's to, well, further. I'm guessing that's why he was so hell-bent on getting all the people of this world sort of accept a newer world? Not newer. The world he came from, because as a machine, it's his prime directive to set out and do it as a part of the, because he's part of the Trinity processor. So that was his goal and his duty, his purpose. Now I want to, look at his Monado. Look, that is a cool sword. It's reminiscent to a Shulk's final Monado that he gets at the end of the game. Like the big blue one. It's not entirely similar, but it has like the same feel to it. Oh my god, he's showing us the future. He's even got the Monado symbols on the sword, on the Monado. Oh, he's immune right now. Yeah, he's immune to all damage. I'm just gonna... What the hell is he doing? He's just sucking up energy. Can I hit him again? Nope. It's still saying miss, 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 no effect. Am I supposed to be hitting something? No, I just have to wait. Yeah, I still can't hit him. Holy shit!
Wait for me! We're doing it!
What should we pick?
Oh my god.
You can trust me.
I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get through this. No, I'm not. Fuck. We were so over-leveled. Well, I guess I'm gonna die. That's annoying. I think he just hits with a bullshit attack like that. How are you supposed to dodge something like that? Like, what was I meant to do? And yeah, I can't res anybody. Poor Nickel. He's gonna be left all alone again. Oh, hey N. I mean M. No N. Wait, what? Retry battle. Select no. No, we gotta retry. Well, let's yeah, let's auto build you. There we go. Now you should actually have some skills. I want to go back to Matthew though. Oh, he locked it. He locked the double cyclone. Let me try and get back to where I was too. Hopefully not die this time. I've got nothing else really to say. I just want to enjoy the music a little bit. And not be toppled every 5 freaking seconds. There we go.
That's it. Let's get on up.
We actually got a chain attack this time.
Come on, you know you wanna.
First off.
Do as I do.
Oh. Grant a Bravo rating when character completes in order. Alright, so I'll just I'll do Rex to start with. No, I'll do Matthew. Then I want to actually do Glimmer. And we finish with Niall. Bravo! Niall's actually the one who I want to get back. I'm gonna do this. This time we start with Rex. Then we do Glimmer. Glimmer's always a safe bet. And I want the launch from Nickel. Close to a Bravo, but not enough. That's fine though. Double reactivation.
Try this one out. We could go with this. Let's give it a try.
Rex. Fucking hell. I just called Shulk Rex. But that's who we're starting with. Why? Nice save. One more time. In Niall. Another Bravo. And go Rex. Now let's do something a bit unconventional. Let's get some heal. See if I can inflict bleed. And we'll finish with... yeah, Rex.
Not over yet.
There we go. I think this is... I got it right. Yes, I've done it perfect for a 5-hit combo. Alright, let's start with A. Glimmer. And go for it, Matthew. Finish.
Finally. Ready to raise the roof, Rex? Pass to me.
Mega Smash for the kill.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your Fists of the End.
That light.
No way! Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you! Ah!
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got him in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey!
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What?
It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes, yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life, keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss.
This is against the rules. You know this.
Don't be a spoil sport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
Our future is in your hands.
We'll be waiting, at the far edge of time. You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
Righty-ho. Wanna get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the endless now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. You still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief, if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
And thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why, Riku lost.
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure. Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here!
You're standing at a loss in front of a door that's been closed for so long. With your foreseeing eyes, what do you see?
No way, look at the background. That thing is an age.
Until you open it, you cannot know.
Monka!
Afraid to see what could be
Shala.
on the other side. Oh, can't you see
Dixon.
how much I feel the same
Zanza.
as you? It seems
That's the Minato I was talking about.
need to let it all go free. I've seen
Pyra.
that look
Oh, little Rex! Mellows! Puppy!
Looking eyes, that quiet voice inside. What do you hear?
Mithra.
Will you give up and stay where you belong?
Jin. Laura.
Afraid your time, it just might take too long. And you won't know unless we keep on trying. Now we need the strength to carry on.
Crying. Fuck! I love these games so much. Not again. You can't do this to me again, Xenoblade. All these endings, I swear to God. I'm just gonna let this play out and try to save my words till the end.
I see you by the door, so just walk through. Don't take too long, 'cause everything you've said, you'll find it there. In our future.
And here we are. The cutscene, the title. Now it's color. And all the characters are standing off, just like in the base game. Staring off into the distance. Fuck me. I knew I was coming up to the end. I didn't think it would be right here. I knew it would be here. I knew I was near. I didn't think this would be my last one. So much info dropped I wasn't prepared for. The core crystal of the Aegis being inside Matthew's glove. Matthew's glove's being called the Fist of the End. And then and then him hitting the sword, the sword. Oh my god, I'm studying over my words. Matthew hitting End's sword so they can achieve Ouroboros. Just like how Guernica hit a stone to achieve Ouroboros for like Noah Mio. And then the Rex and the Shulk essentially giving up their own lives so that Glimmer and Nicole can have a full life of their own. And the ending showing all the past from 1, 2, 3, and Future Redeemed. I'm shaking. I don't know if my mic picked up me sobbing my fucking eyes out. But with that, and this long-winded rant, I guess I should give my thoughts. Well, I fucking loved it. It gave a reason as to why none of the, not really, any of the some of the characters from the previous series appeared throughout the story. Like, before Future Redeemed, you didn't know what happened to Rex, and you didn't know what happened to Shulk. Oh my god, my brain. Or you didn't know what happened to some other characters, but that's Rex and Shulk were the protagonists of those games, so of course people want to know what happened to them. Especially because in the end, you see that Melia had the Monado. Well, the Monado Future Redeemed Shulk was using. And that there was a photo with Nia, Pyra, Mithra, and Rex. You didn't know where they were to. Now we know. They're gone. And now the picture and the Monado make hit even harder. Because they're no longer here anymore. The only way I can do this is to compare it to, say, Torna from the Xenoblade 2, which had, because throughout all of Xenoblade 2, you knew what was, they flashed back to it all the time about what happened to the Torna and Titan, what happened to all the people there, how they died, how it ended. For Future Redeemed, because we barely met any characters from said era, other than Riku, who, fuck him for saying jack shit to anyone else. The game went dark. He didn't say anything. So we knew nothing. I knew nothing. As a player, knew nothing of what was going to happen. What events happened to lead up to 3. Oh. And the ending. Oh boy, I'm saying weird stuff because I don't know how to articulate how I feel. I'm jittering. I'm shaking. I'm excited. Rambling aside, I love this. This was a fucking fantastic way to end a fucking brilliant trilogy of games. With such a with all the familiar places, familiar characters, familiar locations, And the ending, I didn't even get to talk about the ending of Origin crashing down. I was sad. Obviously, I don't have a face cam, but I was literally, I guess the best way to put it would be pogging. I was making the pog face the whole time when I saw it crashing down, because obviously you have to cross the giant void to get to it. That's how Noah, Mio, and them get to it in the end. So I didn't know it crashed there, but also some of the town, like the Colony 9, doesn't reappear. In some other places, like the Black Mountain, don't appear in base game. And I never thought of, when I was going to these places, I never thought why didn't exist. It's because they were all crushed under Origin. And I thought I was making said pog face because I thought it was a brilliant way to be like, that's why you could never have gone to these places before. They're not there now. I loved all of these characters. A little peeved with A by the end. That's fine. First off, I'll start with Matthew. I kept calling him Noah this whole time, which I guess isn't too wrong-ish, but that's being pedantic. I love his all muscle, all go, with a little bit of brain mixed in there sometimes. He's a great protagonist character for the story he was put into. Her whole thing was, from my head theory, she's the consciousness of Elvis. And we didn't learn, you never really learn too much about the characters. Like some characters like Rex and Shulk, you learn about them in their own games. So it wouldn't make sense for you to even learn even more here. But that being said, I still feel like it's also because whenever I do these, I do this in like a big batch of group of recordings. So I don't have any strong feelings of A, because I don't think I've learned too much about her. Funny enough, I was looking over some of the footage I recorded. I never played as A. I only played it for one string tutorial at the beginning. Never again. I didn't even touch the character. So I didn't have that connection I feel towards the combat, because when I was playing as Matthew, I only played as him for the majority. Out of all the characters I played as, excluding A, because I didn't play as her, it felt so... Unlike in 3, I will say Xenoblade 2 had my favorite battle mechanic of them all. Even including 3, which is newer air quotes. It didn't hit like 2. Matthew, on the other hand, particularly in Future Redeemed, for some reason, his combat felt so fluid and nice. It reminded me of... It went dark again. It reminded me of the combat of 2, and just how good it felt to do. Like his art, recharge, art, just spamming arts felt good. And I think I formed like a great, outside of the character, which I enjoyed, I felt a great combat connection with Matthew. From the little I played of A in the beginning, it probably is because her talent art, just looking at it, I never went back to look at it afterwards because I couldn't be bothered. It confused me right away and it put me off immediately. With Matthew, he was no thoughts, head empty. Anyway, as A as a character, she was fine. I still felt she kept too many secrets from the player. Keeping secrets from Matthew, that's story-wise, whatever, I don't care. Something that can be dealt with afterwards. But A, I felt like they kept too much from the player about A for a little too long. So it didn't give us, like, you know, that sort of chemistry between player and character. Anyway, enough about A. I guess next would be Nicole. I like Nicole. A unconfident, zero confidence, quirky, younger male character with a great talent for machinery, like his father. And seeing him progress was actually really sweet. Because it's actually similar to what Shulk was like at the beginning of 1, where he wasn't as he was very unconfident. He had a similar progression to Shulk of aging and becoming more confident in himself because of Matthew. Like Shulk had Ryan, Nicole had Matthew. And I love that, seeing him grow. Next would be Glimmer. I'll be honest, at the beginning, she resembled Mithra too much. Like early Mithra too much. And not in some good ways, some kind of bad. Like her running away was, whatever. But I guess her stubbornness, or overly stubborn to a point, I think that was her greatest character fault. Being stubborn is fine as a character. Being overly stubborn it can get annoying if done for too long. For Glimmer, I'm not saying it was overly done. It was close, because it was close to starting to wear my patience, but just like with actual Mithra, it started to soften, and I was just like, now I'm starting to enjoy the character more. As for Rex and Shulk, I'm gonna lump them in together. I just feel like, now, like, you see how they've each progressed in their own stories of their games. Like Rex, who's obviously younger, growing, and Shulk, as I said with Nicole, becoming more confident and more of a leader type figure. Both of them, really. And you just see that those sort of expanded here in their characters. Just how they've grown and matured over the years. But all in all, fucking love this series, this trilogy. And I'm not 100% done with this game. I think this will be the finale. But I will make one more video on this, going back to the base game and checking out the post game of these two games, because I forgot to do that for Xenoblade 3 for the base game, and I want to, because I know for a fact that I missed something because I was spoiled. Well, not spoiled, but yeah, I seen it in a thumbnail for a video. I was just like, oh yeah, I might as well go back and do those couple things. But after that video, it'll be the end. But for all intents and purposes, this is the finale of story stuff. So, I want to thank you all so much for watching my very first series here on YouTube. And I will see you all when I play a new game. I already do have it picked. It's gonna be a long one. Well, not as long as this. Not as long as this. But long nonetheless. So, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all back here for something new after the bonus video. But then, something brand new. Goodbye.